who are actually interested in the hobby are just afraid to tell people because they think they'll laugh at them. I mean, it's like
me telling people I'm an Everton fan. It's slightly embarrassing sometimes.
Exactly, it's like people admitting they're a City fan and people will laugh at them thinking they're scum.
A few scum comments coming out about City today, isn't there? Right, okay, so I felt that you were very enthusiastic, very knowledgeable. You presented it with enthusiasm, passion for it. I thought your research was some of the best I've seen because you linked it to the actual content and the audience of your podcast. You were saying, I've done this research that tells me this, I've done this research which tells me that. It's very thorough. And then go on to your next slide. So the first 3 slides are really great. And that's okay. Right, I think you needed to explain this a bit better and a bit more.
Yeah.
You've got your graphs coming in, you've got graphs, you could even break them down further, but then you've just got like this slide's just kind of like a bit lazy and like it. Go again, keep going. A good, decent slide, but a lot of like a big question. I love this, the way you've broken it down into like how it's gonna sound. There's opening dialogue, so an introduction. Hi, this is Tom Reeds. Welcome to my podcast. What's it called again?
Model Railcast.
Model Railcast. Welcome to Model Railcast, where we'll be discussing. You got music, and all that kind of stuff. And I really got an idea of how it's going to sound, and you've broken it down nice. It feels like it will be longer than 10 minutes, but you can break it into, it's a minimum 10 minutes, isn't it? So yeah. Next one, sound effects. Yes, this was great. Like, what my concern is with the sound effects is that you're going to have a lot of health and safety and pre-production plans to do. So every time you go out and do a recording of sound effects, you need to do a health and safety and a location recce as part of your pre-production. Remember, after these presentations, you're into pre-production. So next week you should be getting all your paperwork ready, booking your podcasting studio, getting in there as much as you can, rehearsing, practicing. Take the Zooms on with you and talking to them. You all can download Audition at home. Yeah. Anything that you can record outside the podcasting studio is great. Your guest, record them at the Railway Club because you've got the ambient sound of the people in the Railway Club. Yeah. That creates atmosphere and tone and that kind of stuff. So don't drag them into our podcasting studio. Record them at the space.
They've said they're willing to do that if it needs to be necessary.
And then you're thinking about your sound effects, you're thinking about your music, you've talked about royalty free. Very thorough. One thing I like them, very, very thorough, well presented, excellent presentation, Tom. Well done.
Thank you.